Hello everyone, it's Rebecca, and during the month of August I'm participating in the magical Readathon. I know it's been a long time without a video, and I'm sorry life has just been busy, but this month I am planning on participating in the magical Readathon hosted by G from Book Roast, and this is kind of a fantasy, kind of Harry Potter inspired readathon. She used to do a full-on like Harry Potter inspired one, and now it has kind of turned into more of a magical school setting, which is really cool. It's nice to see like an original thing that's kind of like D&D inspired. So in this magical readathon, we are all attending Orilium Academy, and we each get to pick a career and kind of take classes, aka read a book, that fits each prompt. So each career has a different prompts that they will need to be following, and if you didn't do the last ones, you can definitely join in to this one. It doesn't really matter, or you could start with like one of the other semester's prompts if you would rather, and kind of go in order. But I am doing the autumn equinox right now along with everybody. But I have printed out our school syllabus, and basically you can choose kind of which profession you would like to be going to school for. So I have chosen illusionist rogue, and I did participate in the last semester, the spring equinox, and completed the prompts for that. So that means this time I have a different set of like classes kind of to follow. So I have marked which ones I need to do. So the prompts I will need to complete are a book you do not know much about, a book under 300 pages, a prompt from last semester, a story featuring time travel, and wings on the cover of a book. So those are all the prompts that I would need to complete in order to like achieve my goal of becoming an illusionist rogue. Does that kind of make sense? So each, there's different careers you can choose from, and each one has a different set of prompts. I will link all of G's videos in the description because she'll explain it much better than me in like this quick little like introductory portion of my video. But I'm gonna start reading. It's August 1st, so I'm going to start with the book that has time travel, and for that I am going to be listening to the 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle, which I've heard a lot of mixed reviews about, so I'm hoping it'll be good. I believe we follow like one character who kind of like Groundhog Day, but becomes a different character each day to try to solve this like murder mystery. So it sounds very interesting, and I hope it will be good. So let's get started. Alright, so it is the next day. Sorry, there's like a piece of hair over the lens. I ended up listening to about 21%, so like a fifth of the book yesterday, and so far I'm enjoying it, but it's definitely not like one of my favorites, I think. I am interested to find out what happens, but it's a little bit slower than I was expecting. Basically the character, who we don't know his like actual name, is kind of possessing different bodies every day to try to find out who murdered this woman at her party. So it's kind of like death is playing a game with him or something. There's like this plague doctor involved, but that's kind of the gist without being too spoilery about it. Like I said, I'm enjoying it for the most part. It's a little slow, and I kind of wish more was going on. He's reliving the same day, and like the same events keep happening, like no matter what he does. And it would be kind of nice if his actions had more consequences, but so far that's not really the case. I'm hoping that will change a little bit. He's kind of trying to experiment now, which is nice to see. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on with the book. Today is day 2. I don't think I'm going to finish the book today, but I'm going to try to get another good chunk done so that this will be the first book of the readathon finished. Or I might read something really short later, but I'm not sure. We'll have to see. My hair looks kind of gross at the moment, but I got some serious roots happening, so we're going to do a little touch up tonight. I did listen to more of the book. Wow, my hair looks horrible. It's gonna look really good really soon, trust me. And I am enjoying the book. I don't know. I am a little conflicted about how I feel about the main character, and how his personality changes with each of the hosts that he is in the body of. But I am intrigued enough to figure out what happens for the rest of the story. So I am going to dye my hair and keep listening. Here's the finished hair, all dry and washed out. Definitely need a haircut still, but I think I still have like roots. I normally do like the black hair dye, but I did a dark brown hoping it would kind of blend in and then it could like slowly fade the bottom, and then I don't know, kind of try a different color in the fall maybe. But I definitely still look like I have some roots, but they are less noticeable roots, so I guess that's a plus. Good morning. It is now the 4th of August. I changed our shower curtain because we went to TJ Maxx and I picked out this kind of witchy Halloween themed one, and I know it's only August, but I'm hyped, and frankly I needed a new shower curtain, so it is up already. Today I have a lot to do, but I also have a lot of time to listen to audiobook, so I might actually finish the 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle today. I am a little over halfway through. I am basically at this point just reading it to know what happens and who the murderer is. I do not like the main character, and I can't tell if that's because of the main character's personality or because of the personalities of all these people he's like possessing. But I'm not thrilled with how some of it's going. But I do want to know what happens, and I feel fairly invested at this point, so I am going to finish it. But today my parents are going to be coming up later on. They'll be here by dinner time, and I have to clean up some things around the apartment to get ready for them. They're going to be staying here over the weekend to watch my cats while I have a wedding to go to. So it's going to be a bit chaotic. I'm not sure how much reading I will be getting done over the weekend. We do have a bit of a drive, so we are going to be listening to an audiobook for that. I'm not sure if I'll finish anything or if I'll bring a book as well, just in case there is any downtime at night or whatever. But yeah, it's gonna be kind of a chaotic day. Have a lot to do, and I'm not even dressed yet, and it's like 9 o'clock. So yeah, let's get started. Oh my god, the FedEx guy just showed up because he needed a signature for my pins. I have fall pins coming to my Etsy shop, but he scared the crap out of me because I was just like cleaning the kitchen and I was listening to my audiobook and it's like talking about murder, and then I hear a knock at the door. So I like ran and put on a sweatshirt because I'm still in my PJs. Oh my god. But my pins are here. I'm so excited. Sneaky peek. They came out so cute. Look at this. Gonna have to do this update like this because I've got a tiny tiger laying on me. Anyways, I have just finished listening to the 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle. I think I'm gonna end up giving it 3 out of 5 stars. I ended up enjoying it for the most part, but there were some parts that bothered me quite a bit, and I don't know, I think it could have been done differently and better, but it was still an enjoyable story overall. And now I'm gonna have to figure out what to pick up next. I think my boyfriend and I were thinking of maybe listening to Otherworld, or not Otherworld, but is it Other Earth? That's the second one in that series for our little drive tomorrow. And hopefully we'll finish that over the weekend, but that doesn't really fit any of the prompts that I have. So I might bring something else with me as well so that I can maybe get a head start on one of my other prompts. But this is 1 book down and I need 4 more to finish my classes. And then there are also quests that I would like to complete as well. So I've got a lot of reading to do in the near future. I realized I don't think I properly showed you guys my like specific readathon bullet journal. So I got this notebook, sorry it's got some dust on it, from Archer and Olive, and then I've put the map of the world here. This is my character's name and guild and the like calling I am going for. And then I've printed out some of the pages from the brief history that G made for this like world. So that's what these first few are. After the little details about each continent, I have the Novice Path, which is kind of like in preparation. I did not do as much with this as I wanted to. I did like the bare minimum of reading 2 of the like books for prompts. Yeah, that was like the bare minimum to complete the path, and that's like literally all I did, but they were very good books. Maureen Johnson, so good, highly recommend. And then I printed out my guild, which is Order of the Crescent. I haven't filled this up to where I'm actually at really yet. I'm gonna color it in with like a marker, but I kind of penciled out that at the start of this I'm right here at the like 150 mark. And these stickers came from a shop called I think it's called Killer Views on Etsy. Really cute, matched everything super well. And then I think these came from the washi shop, the washi tape. And then this was last semester's. So for the syllabus, I just pasted it in, and then I Tried to do like as many prompts as possible, but I put little stars next to the ones that were for my calling, Illusionist Rogue. So you can see these were the classes I needed to take for the spring equinox and then the autumn equinox. What's going on, Opal? You're so snoozy. So cute. So those are the books I read there, and then I have a page for the quests I completed. So I just printed out the quest and the book I read and my star rating for each of those. And then this was a prototype of one of the stickers that's available in my Etsy shop if you're interested. That is etsy.com/shop/r100red. And then for all the books that I read for the actual like syllabus classes, I did a little report card. So this is just like each one and my rating. And I did steal this like general kind of setup idea from somebody in the Discord. If I can find their post again, I feel like Discord makes it really difficult to find people's posts and pictures again once it's kind of gone through. But if I can find their post again, I will definitely tag them or put their name on the screen here. And then this is for this semester. The syllabus is a bit longer because there's 3 levels for each. And I'm probably going to do quests like the same way and report card the same way. I did print out all of the quests that G has made and cut them out so that I can just paste them in. And I also keep my extra stickers in here, right, Opal? Yeah. So that's my little notebook. Let me know what you think. Opal's tired. She thinks it's tiring.